Hi guys, this is Mita from Team Niche, and today I'll show you my going second Mermail deck profile, with which I went to the recent regionals to Belgrade. I made it to the top 16 in the regionals, and the deck was working mostly something as I expected it to work, but there are also some little anomalies that I will discuss further in the video. So without further ado, let's show the deck profile first. For the main deck, of course, I play standard Mermail Atlantean cards, so triple Prince. Prince is broken. Triple Dragoons. Dragoons is also broken. Now it's up to 3. So, triple Mermail Abyss Tails. I prefer Tails to Megalo because you mostly have one more water monster in your hand, while you don't always have two. And then of course I play double Dipsy Diva because it's now up to 2. So for the next cards, this is kind of standard. I also play Molinglesia because although this is going second deck, you need Molinglesia. Molinglesia is broken if you lose the dice roll, then opponents chooses for you to go first, and you succeed in opening with Molinglesia, because taking out 2 cards from your opponent's hand is a really big advantage. So for the rest of cards, I play a 1 Gunde, I play 1 Pike. Pike is also good, and of course I play double Mermail Abyss Megalo. At first I was playing triple Megalo, but then I cut it down to 2 because when you are playing it at 3, it breaks. It's sometimes it really breaks, and it's really bad that a cool card like Mermail Abyss Megalo can break in someone's hand. So now for the rest of the water monsters, I play double heavy infantry and 1 Atlantean marksman. Now I will explain why. If you want to resolve Mermail Neptabyss Atlantean Prince, so this is the card. If you want to resolve it 3 times, you need 6 Atlantean monsters. If you want it to resolve it 2 times, you need 4 monsters. So I put down, besides of course triple Dragoons, because you have to play triple Dragoons, I put down double heavy infantry and 1 Atlantean marksman. This was a good choice because mostly if you don't succeed in OTK, you need to resolve Prince 3 times. Of course, if you're making going first version or something like that, I suggest that you cut out 1 marksman and 1 infantry, and then to play with triple dragoons and 1 infantry. But since this is kind of a alternative deck profile, I also put in additional heavy infantry and 1 Atlantean marksman, so that Prince can have 6 targets at the beginning. Of course, beside that, triple swap frog with Ronin Todin, of course, standard cards. And that's it for the water monsters that are somehow engine monsters. Now, for the spells, I play Instant Fusion because it's really good, extra monster. I play 1 for 1 because it's broken in this deck, it gives you approach to the prince. I play Monster Reborn because it's really good. Of course, before, when Light of Sekka was at 3, of course I played Sekka version, but now there is no way that you can play Sekka version. And of course that were for the engine cards, and all other cards in my main deck are support. Since I said that this is going second deck, all of the other cards will be strictly for going second. Mind Control, very useful to get rid of some of your opponent's problematic monsters. Triple Ash, you can cut down this to 2, because triple can break sometimes, but it's Ash after all, so I like to keep it 3. Then, of course, maybe the winner of the tournament was Gamma. Gamma is really good. hand trap now for this format. It helped me win a couple of games. Of course, what is broken with Gamma is that in your standby phase, when your opponent tries to activate something like, I don't know, time thief or something like that, you can throw in Gamma, later go into Omega, and you have big advantage in the duel. And of course, my favorite going second engine is Kaiju engine. I play double Slumber, Kumungus, Radian, and of course double Gameciel. Gameciel is awesome. It's the weakest Kaiju, and also you can dump it down for Teos, for Megalo or something like that. Radian and Kumungus I play because they are both level 7, so you can go into rank 7 or something like that. And Slumber is broken by itself. Now, that's all for the main deck. Now let's go to the extra deck. To the extra deck I play Mudragon. It's excellent for Super Poly and for Instant Fusion. For the Synchro Monsters I play Brionac. Brionac is really good. I play White Aura Veil. It helped me make an OTK. It's probably maybe one of the best synchro level 8 synchro monsters for this deck. Of course, then I play a Lambda with Omega. As I said earlier, resolving a Gamma at your turn is really good because it gives you Omega, and with Omega you can constantly bug your opponent down. Now for the Xyz monsters, I play Totally Awesome, of course, Swap Frog and Ronin Toadin. I play Mermail Abyss Gaius, because when your opponent really wants that you go first, leaving down Gaius can be really good. Dweller, but Dweller is broken in every deck. And of course, one of my favorite is Utopia engine. Utopia with Utopia Lightning won 4 games at the Regionals. So this is something that opponents don't expect, and they expect to activate their monster effects in the battle phase or something like that, which is forbidden because of Utopia Lightning. Then of course, the monster I have summoned the most number of times is Mermail Abyss Lesia. I play 1 Lesia, although I can really play 2, because it is really good. Every time when you're going first and you brick, you go into Lesia and you didn't brick as much as you could. So Lesia is very good monster. Of course, 1 Mr. Boy, Nightmare Phoenix, Borreload, because I don't have Borrel Sword, or I would play Borrel Sword. And the monster that was really surprised for my opponent is Akashic Magician. Akashic Magician is something that has great synergy with Kaiju monsters, because you throw Gameciel at I don't know, for example, Borrel Sword, and then you go into Akashic Magician and you bring back your Gameciel back to the hand. And now for the side deck, I played triple Super Poly. Super Poly is broken, really broken. I played triple Evenly Matched and I drew it a couple of times, so I won all of those games. I played Reigeki because I have it. I played Mizuchi for going first when I know that opponent is going to make me to go first. I played double Royal Decree because of the Altergeist, Red Reboot because of the Altergeist, and I played Pankratops because for going second decks sometimes you need Pankratops. I play Chimera as a super poly target for against Salamangreats, and one of the biggest surprise, and the card that was also really useful that I play 2 of, is Forbidden Callous. When I don't know whether opponent is going to make me to go first or second, I put down Callous, because Callous sometimes can be better than Solemn Strike. And also sometimes you can use it both ways. You can use it to negate your opponent's effect, or when he tries to beat down your monsters, you can bump Teos into 2100 points so that their monster gets destroyed. Now that's it. Of course, if you have any suggestions or something like that, please leave it down in the comments below. My matchups is first against Zombie World deck, where I lost. Then I lost to the Orcust, full power Orcust, and then I had 4 wins. I won against True Draco, I won against Dino, I won against Time Thief, and I won against another Dino. So those were my matchups. Deck is looking good. It will look even better in a couple of months when Deep Sea Diva archetypes come into TCG. So I believe that it's really fun to play with this deck, because your opponent is grinding, and then he leaves a field that he thinks is good, but you have slumbers, you have mind control, things like that, and you then make an OTK with Teos and Megalo. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.